Help my out-of-control 14-year-old sister. Ooh, weak 14-year-old sister. Hey, listen, I'm making it up. Boom, bop, boom, boom, bing, bop, bam. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is why I wish I had all brothers. If I had all brothers, I'd beat my little brother. Man, listen, they have to take him. They have to put me in jail if he did some crazy stuff. Let me find out my little brother that was 14, 15, was trying to join the gang. Oh, I'm beating him till he blew it. And that's not like beating him. I'm just giving him the squabbles. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving him the squabbles. But let's see what the problem is with this 14-year-old sister.
Well, my guest, Eric, is a big brother. Worried about...
That looks like him for real. It really don't. It don't look nothing like me.
About his TikTok twerking.
Yep. TikTok what?
I don't know. My guest, Eric, is a big brother. Worried about his TikTok twerking tween sister, Melanie. Melanie...
Yeah, she getting her ass whooped.
Is 14 and has already been arrested 4 times.
Damn! Damn!
She likes to smoke weed and stay out all night until the sun comes up. And Eric is here and wants to give his little sister a
That nigga hairline is chopped.
reality check. Everyone, please welcome Eric to the show. Eric.
Hello, how you doing?
How you doing? Good to meet you.
Good to meet you too.
Nigga, this fit is terrible.
Okay. How...
Is it me or it didn't work exactly? That's what you get, stupid. Is it me or do like jean jacket? I don't know. I don't like wearing blue jean jackets with black pants. My hairline is amazing. What are you talking about? Like, stop. My hairline is beautiful.
How old are you, first of all?
I'm 20 years old.
20 years old. Why are you worried about your sister, Melanie?
She's 14 years old. Like,
Big
honestly,
Ten!
I'm gonna be real with you. There's no way I could to control her at all.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
What's the list of concerns you have about her?
She got arrested 4 times. No. She smokes marijuana. She leaves whenever she feels like it. And as well as she's sexually active, which is very concerning me as a 20-year-old brother, because anything can happen to her. God forbid she comes home pregnant.
So tell me about Melanie's TikToks.
Yeah, nigga, because you changed the code to your EBT card, so when you change it back, nigga, that's when I'll fuck with you again. You change that shit, I look stupid in Sam's Club. I had $200 worth of groceries in my cart I had to pay for. No, actually, I had $400. I was expected to spend $200 because I sent you $200, nigga. I spent $400. What?
We need a telescope to see all of Vic's hairline.
Cap. Thank you.
She twerks as a 14-year-old child. She believes she could be able to do anything when she feel like it.
That's your sister right there, Melanie?
Yeah, that's her.
What happens when you talk to Melanie?
She's in that rebellious phase of herself.
Yo, get that edited picture up out of here, bro. Get that edited picture up out of here. It's not real.
What happens when your mother tries to talk to her?
It's not a real
Outbursts.
picture.
They start to fight.
They start to fight.
Why do you think Melanie acts this way?
There's really nobody to really mentor her to do anything smart.
Got it. Is your father in the house?
Yeah, he is.
He's in the house. What does he have to say about this?
My father is one of those fathers where like he's around, but as much as he's not around. My family own a restaurant, so as much as he wanted to talk to her, all of that.
God damn! Save some lashes for the rest of the women. Shit! Big ass goddamn broom. Fuck! That's too much lash. I'm sorry. That's too much lash. That ain't even like, I know her eyes be heavy as shit.
It's just no way to form a contact with her.
Because he's always
What
at
the fuck you mean time for hairline treatment?
work.
Yeah.
So does he live in the house with your mother and your sister?
Mm-hmm.
How many hours would you say he spends at work?
12 hours.
12 hours.
Damn,
Do you feel responsible for
man.
your sister, Melanie?
Yeah.
Why?
Because as much as I am as an older brother, there's no one really putting like their eyes on her, checking her, what she's doing, taking care of her, concentrating her.
Yeah, I get that. Do you still live in the house?
Yeah,
So you see when she's sneaking out, you see what's going on.
I do.
And when they get into outbursts like between her and your mother, do you usually get in the middle of it?
I have to, unless it becomes extreme. Like there was this one instance, one of her arrests was like my little sister and my mother got in an altercation to a point where like my sister pushed her to a point my mother tried to call the cops. It was more for him to teach her a lesson, but imagine only as a child how she would feel.
I get it. I understand. So she's been arrested 4 times. What are the 4 times for?
The 4 times with the marijuana.
She got caught marijuana.
The fight with my mother. And the 2 instances was between her hanging out with these group of friends, and they got caught stealing, doing whatever she want to do.
All right, well,
I just know she be like, and do. Mother, she talks shit.
everyone,
She talk big shit.
are you ready to meet Eric's little sister, Melanie?
No.
Melanie, please come on out.
They said,
Hello.
Welcome to the show, Melanie.
Hi.
Can I have a hug?
She bad as shit.
Give me 2 arms.
Oh, okay.
All right, thank you. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm fine. How about you?
Good. I'm good. So you heard your brother. He's concerned about you.
I don't know what he's concerned about. Yeah.
What do you think he's concerned about?
I don't know. He should be concerned about himself. I don't know what he's concerned about.
About my
Just one good time. Why the fuck she got so much going on? She got a nose piercing, lashes about big as shit, baby hair. She got 4 layers. Man.
self.
Yeah,
I'm
worry
doing
about
that-
yourself. Anywho, back to
He
you.
brought you here because you've been arrested 4 times.
Yeah.
How do you feel being 14 and being arrested 4 times?
I mean, I feel like plenty of more 14-year-olds, probably 13-year-olds got arrested more times than me.
Nah, don't say that, bro. What?
I'm just saying. Am I lying though? Because everybody
it could be end
else.
up worse. What are you talking about?
I'm not talking to you.
Tell me.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
So you think other kids are getting arrested 4
I
times?
mean, I
as
know
well?
females that's like 13 getting arrested
But
right
that's
now.
them. That's not true, though.
All right, I'm not
you your
talking to
own
you
person as
though.
well
I'm not
as-
talking to you though.
Y'all think she from the Bronx, Brooklyn, or Harlem? I'm gonna say Bronx.
You talk about getting arrested. Were you
I'm
upset?
gonna
Do you
say
think it's
Bronx.
okay?
I mean, yes, I was upset, but it is what it is.
I'm gonna say Bronx.
What do you see for your future? What do you want?
I mean, I want to become, feel me, I want to have my own business,
What kind of business?
like have a lash
We see.
business type, something
Cute.
like that.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. I see you. All right.
Behavior, that's not taking you
Stop
nowhere.
talking to me. I'm not talking to you.
So I see that anytime your brother says
Talking to me. I'm not talking. See, I wish I had an accent, bro. I cuss y'all niggas out in patois. Yeah, bumba clots, man, goddamn. Me no see what you see. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. If I had an accent, I'd cuss y'all niggas out every day.
something to you, sort of cut him off. What is it
I
about your
wish.
brother trying to talk to you about what's going on that makes you feel
Y'all
like
lucky I
I'm
don't
done
got an
with it?
accent.
You was a teenager before. Everybody in here used to be a teenager, so I don't know what's the problem.
They definitely wasn't acting the way how you was acting.
All right, so mind your business.
So you stay out all night?
Like what, school days?
Yeah.
Okay, I would come home like around 12.
You're lying. She comes home around like 1 or 2 a.m.
Or sometimes I stay at my friend's house and then from there I go to school.
And how are your grades? You
I
brought
mean,
it
my
up.
grades is not that good, I'm not gonna lie.
Have you become sexually active?
Yeah.
You're mad young.
Problem?
Like, you say that
You
with so
got
much
me in
pride.
this show because what? Because what? Weirdo.
You need a bro.
I ain't gonna lie. She clowning this nigga though. I see why she acting the way she do. Nigga, she clowning the fuck out of this nigga. She said, why you weirdo? That nigga said, she clowning this nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
What?
Okay.
I don't know why he acting like this. He acting mad David.
And so you know your brother.
She cooking this nigga though. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. This nigga pussy.
They're just looking out for you though, right?
Yeah, I know.
Uh-huh.
But I feel like he's doing too much.
You should be acting your age.
Are you
bro.
weird?
You should be acting your age. That's what you should be doing.
Hold on.
The problem is, this nigga ain't got no bass in his voice. You should be acting your age. You should be acting. Nigga, get some basic. Nigga, talk with some goddamn authority.
Like, for example,
For example, what?
since she continues to post these TikToks about her body and doing all of this,
Do you think there's an issue with your TikToks?
This is just me doing me. If y'all got a problem with it, I don't know what to tell y'all.
What's your issue?
it was completely out of line for a minor to be doing that, shaking her ass on the internet. I told people to ban her account. Thank God enough people banned her account.
Anywho.
Did people ban your account when he did that?
Yes, he's like, who does that?
Nigga snitching.
Like, who does that?
Audacity? It's the social media.
Let me ask you a question. Do you feel misunderstood?
Yes, because it's like everybody just sitting here judging me because I'm acting this type of way, but nobody knows why I'm acting this way.
Why are you acting?
Nobody knows about my background.
What is the reason?
All right, so you know me, I used to be, first of all, I don't know who just said yes, please. Y'all want to get it on?
I bet y'all ain't gonna fight her either. Yeah, y'all ain't gonna fight her. Y'all ain't gonna fight her. Y'all ain't gonna fight her. Hey, I'm on her side now. She's standing on business, nigga. Hey, I'm on her side now.
Y'all want to get it on? All right. And
listen, Auntie. Auntie, she gonna beat your ass. She better chill the fuck out.
we can respectfully get it on when we get out of here, because I don't know why you talking like that. I don't know why you talking like that. I didn't ask you. Worry about your daughter, not about me. Why you?
Ooh, she on that ass. I'm on her side. I ain't gonna lie. I'm on her side. She cooking these niggas. All chokes. Oh my God.
I used to be, first of all, I don't know who just said yes, please. Y'all want to get it on? Y'all want to get it on? All right. And we can respectfully get it on when we get out of here, because I don't know why you talking like that. I don't know why you talking like that. I didn't ask you. Worry about your daughter, not about me. Why you here? Why you not watching about your daughter?
Come on.
Your daughter belong in the street.
Okay, so talk
All right,
to me.
so I'm going to tell you.
Talk to me.
The reason why I act this way is because it's like, ever since I was little, my mother and my father was never around. It was always my grandmother. I was living in a toxic household. It was like this one day where I did end up getting raped, yes. And it was like, it was very hard for me because nobody like understood me. Everybody thought that I was lying. I was not lying at all. So yeah.
Give me a hug. You just said that. I'm sorry.
Yeah. See? And now y'all all sympathetic and shit. See, this is why I was on her side from the jump. I'm on her side. She made me a believer. Now look at your thick neck ass. Now you feel sad. Yeah, see? Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why I act this way. And people say
I mean, it's not a valid reason to act that way. No, it's not valid.
I'm too grown for my age. I don't think I'm too grown. I'm too mature. For everything that I've been through, I learn and I live from it and I move on. That's me. That's basically my whole entire life. That's basically what I've been doing.
So I think what happened was so that traumatic thing happened and it sped up her brain to think that she's older than what she really is. So she acts older than what she really is. Does that make sense to y'all?
So it's like the fact that
y'all get what I'm
certain
saying?
people just sit here and be like, nah, look at her. I know I know she don't listen to her mother. I know she'd be doing this. I know she'd be doing that. At the end of the day, my mother is very hard on me and everything. Certain times I don't listen to her, but my mother got, boundaries for me, and I do not pass them boundaries.
You agree that just sometimes your sister listens to your mother's boundaries?
At times.
Yeah?
At times. She takes it into consideration, but sometimes she just does whatever she loves to feel.
Yeah.
And I truly care about you as well. Like, I love you. You're my sister. God forbid I see something crazy happen to you.
Did you know that happened to your sister? And did people not believe her? Because they thought that she was just acting out?
Yeah.
And that happens to a lot of young girls. Because they exhibit behavior that people think is wild, that all of a sudden they dismiss when they tell you they've had pain or trauma.
Yeah. Females that's going through this right now, I feel so sorry for them because it's like I've been there.
I get it. And so now you're sitting in a household where you got a lot of pain you've been dealing with. You feel alone.
Yeah.
You feel like no one understands you.
Mm-hmm.
And you're sitting here just trying to figure out.
Okay, Courts, that don't make sense. That don't make sense. What I'm saying is something happened to her, whether it was this or something else, or maybe it was a bunch of things that sped up her brain to think that she's older than what she really is. Like, do you get what I'm saying? It's definitely fucked up, but do you get what I'm saying? But the thing about it, though, of course, is like, you can't say that because girls was doing that in high school, 16, 17. It's 2 years is a big difference, but girls was doing that in high school. Like, let's not act like we all went in high school before. We didn't say we know about the bops that was doing in high school now, whether it was right or wrong, we don't, whatever, that's up to them. But this definitely happens. Like, it's not a good thing. I'm not saying it's a good thing. But, and I'm pretty sure everybody here, if you like y'all lost y'all car, it's like it happens. This is not an out of the norm situation. So it's crazy. Like, but I'm telling you what happened. Like, that traumatic experience, people don't realize, bro, one traumatic experience can change your whole life. Like, let's say somebody gets into an altercation, and they get hurt or something like that by, I don't know, doing something crazy. Or they get on a treadmill and they fall and they break their arm. They don't want to go to treadmills no more because they're not, now they're like, oh, it's never again. Like, it's just simple stuff like that, like, or weight training, like different things like that. So it's like traumatic stuff can really change your entire life. Oh no, fighting my dukes is not good. No, fighting my dad, nah.
How to deal with it while also.
Yeah, listen, that's what I'm saying. So, like, this shit could happen way before 14, and now her brain is, y'all know they say women women mature faster than dudes anyways. So, you know what I'm saying, honey? Like, whenever something traumatic happens, you don't want to be like, for example, I remember like 2 years ago, I was scared to fly for about 6 months. So we was flying from Denver to Vegas. And from Denver to Vegas, it's like, Vegas is surrounded by mountains and like big ass mountains. So in those mountains, it's wind pockets and air pockets. So this is during COVID too, so you got to wear a mask. I hate restricting my breathing. I'm a big ass, you know what I'm saying? I like my big breaths. So we was flying and we was going up, you know what I'm saying? It was cool and shit. I'm over here sitting, I'm chilling. It's at nighttime, so I'm about to go to sleep. And you hear it's like a boom. And I'm like, oh, okay, all right, you know what I'm saying? Let me relax a little bit, Nigga, when I say this plane, the plane said, woo. Like, that shit literally was going like this, and then all I seen was lights get big fast. Like, that shit was like, whoo. Within like 2 seconds. I'm talking about, we barely took off. And I'm talking about these lights is like racing towards us. I said, whoa. And this was the first time I ever heard a baby cry on a plane because of that. I said, I'm done flying. I mean, obviously, that's turbulence, you know, so, but still. That too, babe. That too.
Having fun as a young person.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah. That's basically what I've been trying to do.
You do understand why they're concerned, though.
Yeah, and I do understand, can y'all understand me too? Like, yeah.
You deserve that same understanding. And that's what you're screaming out. Mm-hmm. See, the thing for me is I see past when people come out and they're trying to be wild and they're doing all this stuff. I actually see a smart young girl. She's telling y'all, like, what she's doing. She's telling y'all, like, she's aware. This is a very smart young woman, but it's also a young girl who has a lot of pain.
Yeah.
And when you experience trauma, like what she expressed, and when you also have a family that he also described, where the father is always at work, not around, where your mother is probably trying her best to survive and doing all she can, now you feel alone and like no one's around really to pay attention to you.
Yeah.
Do you want better for yourself?
Yes, I want better for myself.
Shut up, Vikings.
How do you think you can get better for yourself?
How I want to do better for myself is just doing what I gotta do.
Okay, so you know that you need to do something. Do you understand that he's here to support you in that?
Yeah, but I feel like he's supporting me in the wrong way.
What way do you need him to support you? Tell your brother.
To be understandable. To sit down, like now I sit down, but it's like, yo, Melanie, let's do this, let's do that. Melanie, how you feeling? Like, you okay? You ate? You good? Like, be understandable.
Do you feel like you do that for her?
I try, but like every time I try to talk to her, have any type of sort of conversation, it's just like a slap in the face. She doesn't hear me out. I am a concerned brother, but sometimes
you gotta go in. This might sound manipulative, but sometimes you have to go in to certain conversations dumber than you are, if that makes sense. Like going with some basic ass, dumbass thoughts, and then you build up to the stuff you really want to ask. Does that make sense to y'all? I feel like I can really be a therapist.
sometimes I just feel like whenever I talk to you, you just give me no response back. It's like I'm talking to a wall.
You also gotta just shut up, nigga. She don't got no tiny ass. She got some big ass lashes. Some big ass lashes. I can't get.
Why do you do that? We saw it hit a little bit. You shut him down. Why do you do that?
I feel like how I said, you should just check up on your sister and see what, you know, why she's doing that, why she's acting like that.
So you're saying you don't want him to come to you with like, I'm judging you, why you doing this? You staying out instead of being like, what's going on?
Yeah.
What happened? So you asked him for more emotional language instead of more like disciplinary in action.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you take on that disciplinary role because you're the big brother?
I have to.
Well, your sister's telling you she don't need you to.
I really don't. I just need you to support me, not be here for me.
Do you hear that? She needs you to be there and just ask her how she's doing, not to discipline her. And the reason I ask you about the questions about your own childhood is because I want...
Boy, ain't nobody finna pay you for counseling. All you niggas need it.
To make a parallel of like what happened to you in your childhood. And you said that your father wasn't
All y'all
there.
need it.
So like you had similar experience. I'm sure you wanted somebody who could just be there for you and say, how you doing right now? You need anything? Can I be there for you?
Niggas is different because we gonna lie. Yeah, nigga, we yeah, we good. Nigga, he could be thinking about crashing out in 30 seconds and he'll still be like, I'm good.
Sometimes we forget that people
And
just need support.
that's like, as a man, that's like the worst trait we have. We be like, yeah, we good.
And not discipline at a young age.
Knowing
you
it ain't
need
good.
support. You're screaming out for support is what you're asking for right now.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, you are. And it's okay. You're 14, it's okay. I'm 42 and sometimes I be screaming out for support, so it is okay. Can you be there to support your sister?
Of course.
Yeah?
She need therapy though.
Yeah?
The right way, yeah.
This is what I want to do for you.
Yeah.
When you get back to school, I want you to give me that next semester, wherever your grades are now, I just want them to go up 1 grade. I ain't trying to tell you to have all A's, just 1 grade. You get your grades up, I'll put you on personally and tell people to follow you. That is a promise I will personally make to you. If you can commit to go back to school and to get your grades up 1 grade. And for you, now that she knows that she has a goal that she can work to, you can say to her, hey, you got this goal, I know you want it. How can I support you? How can I be there for you? Not, Melanie, you doing this again. Melanie, you wilding out. Melanie, you doing this. Instead of that, I understand why you do it. You're a supportive and loving brother, and I'm so happy that she has you in her life. Because one day when y'all are older, y'all gonna be there for each other like you can't even imagine. I already see where this friendship's gonna be at. When y'all gonna be 25, 30, hanging out, it's gonna be the best relationship ever. So I'm glad y'all got each other. But right now, it has to shift the dynamic if y'all gonna ever get there. So give her support, help her with the goal that she now has through me. You go do the goal, you go get your grades up, and I promise you I got you. And thank you for being...
See, like, see, no. I mean, followers can turn into supporters.
being vulnerable with my audience.
That's how social media works nowadays.
Okay? All right. All right, everyone. This brother and sister, they're gonna be all right. Y'all feel that?